Hello, and welcome back to Clair Obscur, where we're going to fight some weird floaty face guy. I'll be honest, don't entirely know who this guy is, but he's one of the Axon, I believe they're called. They're basically big guardians of Paintress's monolith, is my vague understanding. Very powerful, I need to beat them up to get a weapon to actually reach Paintress. So yeah, as we can explore further, we'll hopefully be fine. But the main kind of bulk of what we did last time though, was we defeated the other Axon, which is cool. Quite enjoyed doing that. Had to beat some dancing lady, I think it was. That sounds about right. I don't entirely know what her deal was, but we beat her up. We got the item I needed. And yeah, aside from that, came over here. I do want to go revisit the area from before, but there's an ability I'll get at some point that lets me go through kind of dark, kind of blue, and rocks that you see around the place. I don't know if rock's the right word. I'm assuming I'll get an upgrade to this ability, where I can attack, I can break a rock that's in front of me in the world. I don't know where, or how I would get that ability, but somehow I ought to be able to get it, I think. So yeah, once I get that, there's a few places I want to revisit, so I'm hoping it's a thing. I'm assuming it is. My first go here, I'm thinking, honestly, we can beat the guy, so I'm just going to go for a cultist slash. I think you can beat him before, yes. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. You do a rain of fire, and I think that might be a win. So I seem to remember this area was actually exceptionally easy. Like I was quite possibly over-leveled for it. I mean, I've done a lot of exploring and fighting things, so it makes sense that I'm powerful. But I don't think I should maybe be quite this powerful. Yeah, quickly rest in here. I'll get Minoko's health back. That other enemy spawned back from before? He does. Okay. Just checking, because there's not many of them. I thought he might be a somewhat unique enemy who doesn't respawn, but he does, so it's fine.
I know they're never was, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Yeah, these guys are feeling kinda sad about things, apparently. I mean, are they actually feeling sad, or is this meant to be more of a... they're feigning it? I don't know. Destroying him gave everyone exhaust. That is not a good effect to have. That's kind of going to work against what I had planned for Verso, isn't it? Okay. I think we do breaking rules. It's not going to get me AP, but it does break their shielding at least. As for this, I think we just go for basic attacks. Yeah, basic attacks worked. I didn't expect to be hit with exhaust though. That is somewhat surprising. Also, that big guy up there is somewhat surprising, but I don't know if I can get to him. I'd like to fight him if possible. I don't know if it is. Anyway, continue fighting these guys for now. I'm assuming these guys are all going to try and apply exhaust whenever I kill them. Which, to an extent, does make sense. I think the piercing attack on you. There we go. Plenty of damage.
Finesse and grace.
Well, I think you make a start on him. You then leave him. Make an attack on this guy.
Ready to strike.
And then I'm gonna say one attack there. And we hope we get some AP back for this. Good stuff. Verso now has enough that when we're exhausted we will be fine, but I don't think it'll get back to his turn.
Get ready. Energized.
There we are. A nice, comfortable one. Once more. And yeah, this place is all about sorrow. The enemies look to be the same, except they apply exhaust to you. Which doesn't feel too bad. Like, that feels moderately doable. I didn't really realise that areas maybe had their gimmicks aside from the weather effects. Also, what's up with here? You're a chromatic one? You're quite large. Might be chromatic. Get fancy music, so yeah, he is.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet indeed. Don't know why he keeps saying that. Get plenty of damage. He's apparently resistant to that, but still got a lot of damage. I think we do just go for a kill, rather than the usual strategy for bigger enemies. I think I should be fine. Plenty of damage. I want rank B to make Perfect Break cheaper. Does shooting him bring my rank up? It does. It's as high as I can go and then still be able to do a Perfect Break. I think it might actually break him as well. Yeah, there we go. Over here, we could probably just go for the piercing attack. I don't know how much damage it does by default, but you know what? Even without him having shields, that is powerful. I think that might be a win. Yes, it is. Good stuff. Increased counterattack damage too. Also got me an achievement for doing a boss with no damage, I guess. Chromatics are technically bosses, so yeah. Increased counterattack damage. That'd be tempting for my L. What has she currently got? I can't really replace any of them. Powerful on Shell, I might actually give to Minoko. I'll not lie, that is actually quite good. Increased break damage to burning enemies isn't something he needs. Because he's able to apply Shell quite happily. Anyway, what I was actually caring about was augmented counter. Yeah. I want to learn this. But until I can swap it out with one of the other ones, which would likely be auto shell, just because it's the lowest level of them. Yeah, we're not able to do that yet. I'll swap it out when I can, just not yet. And that other Pictos I found is Last Cannon. Deal more damage but take more. That wouldn't work for my L, but it could work quite nicely with someone else. Because I know there's the ability to start with 3 shields on. If you start with 3 shields, that is 3 hits you will not be taking. It doesn't matter if you're taking more damage, right? It's not bad. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if it's one I'll actually follow through with at all. It's an interesting idea. Anyway, Cultist's Blood should be a heal, I believe. I think it's killed all of the enemies. Okay. Didn't think it would kill them all. But, yeah, we got our heal. That's what I was looking for. Plenty of XP as well.
What have we
An
here?
energy tincture. That's good. That means in this area, we have gotten one of each tint. Which is really good. Yeah, that's really good. Like, the extra revive tint is probably my favourite. The others, I mean, I'll be able to use. I don't know when I'd use them.
What lovely
It's
feet.
good to have it. We're on caster mode. Honestly, just cultist blood, I think, should hopefully be fine.
Get ready.
Yeah, should be me healed up, right?
On guard.
No, because I technically, I guess, didn't kill that guy who exhausted us. It's a little annoying. I feel I killed him. Okay. Instead, we will just do... honestly, basic attack. Is it enough to win? No, it's not. But this will be. There we are. Got a recoat. I'll be honest, good, but not really necessary. Like, I might respec some people at some point, but I think I've got a fair few recoats now, do I not? Oh. We get a log.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I mean, I wonder if he tried wearing a mask. There's no sign of him having tried it. That is an interesting idea. Would they see you as one of their own if you wore a mask? This area acts kind of differently to most of the other Nevron areas, right? Also, that's an item there. Almost missed you.
Nice.
There we go. The mask seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of? It's gonna be sadness, because it's just the area, right? It's not much of a riddle, I'll be honest. That side guy there does worry me because he's a floating. He shouldn't be all too bad. Starting as caster, but I think we just do a cultist split. It's good, it gets me my shield immediately. Good amount of damage. We're here. Rain of fire to kill off this one. There we are. You just take as many shots as we can and hope I hit him. I don't, but I have another turn to follow up anyway. I think that should be a win. Is that a win? Looks like a win. Also, new weapon for Minoko. There goes another one of the faces. Weird things, these. I feel we've been lured into powering up the actual Axon guy. I guess we'll see.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Quickly have a rest. We'll get some extra attribute points spent. Agility for you. Mostly agility for you. This guy gets a bit of defense, bit of might. You are wanting, I'm gonna say, agility. Because that also increases defense. Over here we're wanting agility and the might. There we are. Don't think there's any skills we want. Anyone got many points to spend? You have a fair few, CL. Do you want this? Absorb allies' health. Maybe not. I did like the idea of intervention, but I don't think we take it. All set, I am a little tempted by. But I think, honestly, we've got the Luminas and Pictos. They're going to help us get buffs. So I do kind of just want to go for extreme damage in the middle there. Like, consuming Foretell to give everyone AP is nice, so I might just go for this. And then work into that in a second. There, so, I'll be honest, you've kind of got what you wanted. Increase the damage from already extreme damage, I might do. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for that. Niall is... Did I actually give her this? I think I did, yeah. Guess I'll make my way towards Sword Ballet, but I don't think we need it. It's the only one she has that does extreme damage, I think, right? No, never mind. Paralyze does also do extreme damage. In which case, she's kind of fine. I'll be able to stay in a defensive stance, I think I might take. Because otherwise you can't stay in a stance, right? Question is, what would I get rid of for it? Want breaking rules, want revenge, want rain of fire. I don't know if I'll ever use combustion. I'm going to swap this around slightly. There we go. She can now stay in a defensive stance if she wants to. I don't know if she does want to, but she can. So hopefully it'll be nice at some point. It's going to be probably not the most applicable, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Just making sure I don't miss anything as I walk up this way. And it looks like I'm not missing anything. We just got to continue forward. Oh, there's a shadowy guy. Is that a shadowy man? I think I see his hat. Fading man. I have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Yeah, who are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. So there's a mysterious hymn somewhere that's related to all of this, I guess. That's the anger mask. This looks to be the sadness one now. So this
Monoko, what does
various
that mean?
emotions related
He
to the
who guards
axiom.
truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Didn't really clarify things there, did he? Now I'm starting to feel this Axion might be more than just an enemy. I think there might be a good bit of lore behind him. Who really is he? This feels like the end of... yeah, the path. Where do we find him?
I think you pissed him off.
But this isn't the person who approached us. Is this different to the guy we had met before? It might well be. Also, I'm noticing all of my party members get 2 actions before this guy acts. I feel this might be quite an easy fight. I mean, I'm not feeling particularly threatened. I won't lie. Let's get as much damage as I can in. And I think we might just be winning. Does this guy even get to act? I'm gonna feel kinda sad if he doesn't. I mean, I don't think he gets to act. Can you just go for a basic hit? I think he gets to act once. A mask emerges.
Watch out.
I'm getting plenty of parries and such in. We get a counter, and I think that might be him. That was underwhelming. I'm just that good, clearly. Or there's a phase 2.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Is this a proper boss now?
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Okay, I mean, I feel we can do this. Mael's got 6 shields currently, which she's about to lose. But everyone's on 9 AP. So we should be pretty safe. Let's get all those hits in. Good damage. I do Endbreaker? And do Lightbreaker. If I do Perfect Break rather than Endbreaker, break the guy, do light damage, should be good.
Break. Now's my
And there's only 1 hit. I don't know. maybe made the wrong choice there. Regardless, we should be safe doing probably this attack. Should get the most damage in. There we go. Gets the defensive aura. Gains a shield for each blow to an expeditioner. So each attack he makes. I want virtual strength. High damage. It's tempting. I don't know. Another option is revenge. And break him. I don't think he needs it. I'm gonna go Rain of Fire. This might just be a kill. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, alter his attack a bit now. There we go. I'm dodging some of it. It's fine. It's fine. He has gotten a lot of shields, but I don't think I care too much. Should be able to still beat him. Can I break him? With 2 AP, yes. Let's go down to that, and then that should be a win. Cool. Nice easy fight. Increased damage until a hit is received. It's an interesting one. Not that I think I'll use it, but it's interesting.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
It doesn't work in the Noku, of course.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Okay? What happened?
Axe on down. Let's bring this to the curator.
What does she mean by the mask is her? That she already kind of puts on a mask?
No, vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
What does he mean by that as well? I'm confused and a little concerned. Okay.
again. Why?
Well,
You retracted there.
What did you see this time?
You reached his hand out.
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Very fancy looking new sword. Is that actually a weapon? Can now face Paintress. And that is actually a weapon. I don't recognise that element of damage. That's the gradient counter symbol is what I thought. It's a damage type? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. On breaking any shield, switch to virtual stance. Okay. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all of its shield. Not lie. It's not great. I think I prefer my current one. I might have to equip it for a final boss. One which I don't entirely believe will actually be the final boss. For now, though, ignore them. I think we had a fellow we rescued, and I forgot to actually talk to a guy through here. I'm vaguely recollecting that. Been 3 of the 9 lost gestrels. No, never mind. We must have talked to him already. That's fine. In which case, Eskew, I'll start with you.
Sorry.
me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait, Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Forgot about Francois. We should go revisit him at some
You're
point.
finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
But I do want to spend some time.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
I mean, sure, we'll give it a go.
Get ready to lose.
This is actually a fight, okay. I mean, I don't know if he's got his, like, stats I've given him, but it seems I've got the stats I've given to Versus, so I think I should be pretty safe. Was it A rank I wanted to be on? Cost reduction is on B rank. Okay, so can we make 2 more hits? And then I want to go for Perfect Break for very high damage. then get attacked again. Take a shot, then hit him.
Bring it on. Let's carve a
I'll just let myself take it just because I want to see how much damage it does. That's not much. That's not much at all. I can deal with that. That's fine. I think what I do is we do this. There we go. I then go for another basic attack. Let's see if I can get him with a counter. I know, I don't have to do a counter, do I? I could just go for a perfect break. I would break him, to be fair. It might also just be a kill. Yeah, it's also just a kill. There we go.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect
I still
your
love him,
win.
he's great.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Jill reminded Monoko of some skills he had forgotten. A new gradient attack. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Monoko can't drink because of his mask. Then head back to the others.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
I will spend some time with Mael. Verso notices Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mael appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves.
Indeed.
It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Alright.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I'm indeed very wise.
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last
Didn't
time
expect
you seduced
this.
someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
I mean, I'm assuming there isn't actually a cutscene. If there is, I'm gonna skip it.
Do you even need to ask?
Bond between Ciel and Verso defense. Verso and Ciel spend some time together, away from the others. Verso and Ciel became a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired. She learns Doom after that. You're Verso.
I can't
What about
believe we're
Liddy?
this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
And I will spend some time with her as well. Verso and Lune. Sorry, Verso approaches Lune, who is working on Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess it's nice we got to spend time with you.
I guess that's
In a way.
nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Is it?
Doesn't that feel nice?
I don't know.
My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar? You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
I mean, we should start a band. Hell yeah. Get some like rhythm game involved.
Great.
I think it could
Let's
happen.
start a band.
Expedition 33, the band. I like that.
Verso have found a common passion, and he's intrigued by this facet of Verso. Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Oh, do they not actually play music? That's a shame. I kind of hoped they would. Spend some time discussing their favourite songs and how they learnt music. Discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. I think we did actually want for... I think... Was it... 3 extra? For, yeah. Changing auto shell over. Want another 3. Color of Lumina on... What's her face? Mael. There we are. I'll add another 10 just for good measure as well. We'll find something to use it with. I've got too many. I have to spend it on something. This is going to be Augmented Counter 2. There we are. Aside from that, I'm mostly fine with how this is sitting. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. Over to the Luminas though. We want, I'm gonna say Augmented Counter. Don't need Augmented Attack. Need Energizing Attack. Which was it? It wasn't powerful on Shell, it was something to do with Shell. When we start, right? What did I take off? I know I wanted to re-equip it. Don't remember. But what did I remove? That's annoying me. I know I wanted to put it back on. If we go back to here, and it was a level 7, right? Auto shell. That's it. That's what I want. Auto shell. Right, there apparently. Cool. Got 7 points left. 7 points. I don't think healing parry would work. Sweet kill I don't think would work. Fly shell 1.5 health, maybe? Sure. I think the rest of that I'm happy with. Yeah, now we get to hopefully get another kind of cutscene here. There's not a cutscene, but we can write in Gustav's journal. Well, finds a spot where she can write. Spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Mel immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. Memories of Gustav inspire Mael. Another skill, that's nice. Shows Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Gonna quickly check the flag as to what that was I just unlocked. That would have been here? No, it's here. Okay. Increased damage to marked targets, not removing a mark. Well, it does high damage, 8 hits. It's Honestly, pretty good. We've not got lightning damage. Do we want Iggy? We do want breaking rules. We do want revenge. Arguably don't need Rain of Fire. I'm gonna get rid of Forte one. There we go. Also, because I do have a level, I might as well spend points. There we are. But we go to sleep, and we should be able to get to the Paintress if I wanted. Or we get a cutscene. I'll be quiet.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
What's going on?
Sorry, Versal. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
Poor Esquier.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
My silly thing.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Why does he have wine inside of him? Why would you store it there? Guess it's portable.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
That's quite ominous. Yeah, that... I don't entirely know what's getting on it, but that is very
drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
Clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Why was Verso meeting with all of it?
I am speed.
I don't entirely understand why he was meeting with them. I'm also going to quickly try this again. This is the optional boss I had attempted and was incredibly difficult. So I kind of gave up on. Skip that. There we go. Then I'm going to need to rebuild Verso. Just very quickly. He wants... not dead energy. He doesn't really care for the AP gain from Dodger. He might break someone, it's unlikely. Want marking shots though, we want some amount of powerful shots. Augmented aim. Like burning shots, breaking shots maybe? That should be fine. I think that's all the ones from shooting people. We're gonna see if this helps. And if I can now fight this guy. I very much hope we can. But I'll be honest, I'm a little doubtful. You know, I'm just gonna fight him. I'm not gonna drop a save. It saves me redoing my kind of pictos properly after the fight.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay. Thing to start with is... can I go for this? Did something. It did something. So good. There we are. Here, we go for an attack or two. We then go for a... no, sadly it didn't get an extra turn.
Careful now.
I need to see if I can remember this. I've not got my timing right. But I'm slightly remembering. I'm slightly remembering. Like, I do want to give AP to the others, which means... I think I needed 4 for it? I needed 3, but I'll save some excess in. That's fine. Here, in heavy stats, we give shell and shield to everyone. You, miss, get to revenge, I think. Or Rain of Fire is arguably better. If it hits anyway. But it shouldn't.
Minoka, get ready.
Managed to avoid. Okay. Okay, I might be able to do this. I hope I hit him once. There we go. Hit him twice, in fact. Get as much damage as I can in. Launches masks. This is a good one. I can counter these. In agile mode, we want probably this. Should be a lot of hits, so hopefully one actually lands. Sadly, no. Our counters nullify. Is he immune to light damage? If so, I need to be changing weapon potentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to change weapon. Okay.
Your turn to dance.
It's fine. We're surviving for now. That's all we need. It'd be useful if you didn't nullify me, but it's not necessary. As much damage as I can reasonably get immediately. We're all alive. I need to progress my masks on to give everyone a shield. So I'm gonna have to do this one. Progress it the right amount. Did land a little bit of damage, so I'm happy now. Yeah, if I could have been getting these parries in, or the counters, that would have been lovely.
The dance begins.
Sadly, it's not really a thing. I go for Rain of Fire again. Didn't set him on fire. That is a shame. Can just do this though. Plenty of damage. Do I get a... No, I don't get anything. Have my timing down here though. We'd have had so much damage if I was able to do these counters.
I'd love a dance.
Still, I'm managing somewhat. I'm managing somewhat. Go for basic hits.
Okay.
We're all exhausted, and I don't know how to get rid of it. We've got gradient attacks, but I don't think that's gonna help. Go for Iggy again. There we go.
Your turn to shine.
Why am I still exhausted? I really don't know.
Watch out!
Okay, I'm just gonna let myself die because I need to change my weapon anyway, don't I? Is he gonna do the wide sweep? Yes, he is. Yeah. We're doing plenty of damage. I need that counter. Do not send the reserve team. No. Do not retry. I might need to respec, what's his name? Verso. So I think, I remember I specifically didn't save after applying his proper Pictos. No, never mind, he still has him. Still has him. In which case, it's just a case of having you What do I want? I mean, the one damage type that's not going to be blocked surely is this. It's got a good damage to it. I don't think it's quite the one I want as a weapon. At least in terms of its abilities. But we'll use it. We'll use it. I mean, I'm just going to go for... yeah, getting us into the shield. Let's do this. It's increased damage if it does hit, but didn't hit. Fair enough.
Ready to strike.
2 good hits. Actually hit him there, so we get another turn. Keep some AP spare, and then do leadership.
Worth it.
Launches masks. That is a good one. It's a very good one to start with. On. There we go. Counter does a lot of damage. Okay, that works well. Good. Keep going for that. Gets good amounts of damage in. Occasionally I hit him. Yeah, those counters are gonna hit. That's worth having. You know, give everyone shell as well as a shield. You are in defensive stance. You're fine to do Rain of Fire, I think. Didn't land any. That's a bit of a shame, but we should be safe. There we go.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay. We took the hit, but thanks to Minoko, we are safe. We are now all exhausted, apparently. Which isn't good. Why are we exhausted? I really don't know. We should still hopefully be fine if we can get rid of exhausted. Hey, Secker. I'm trying it again. So we're able to go up to the Paintress now. We can fight what might be the final boss. So surely we can fight him. Right? Right? I'm gonna go for revenge. Just because I might be able to break him. I didn't hit. That is a shame.
Your turn to dance.
Missed my parry. That is a shame. We're alright. It's fine. I've not found the painter yet. Not yet. But we were able to get up to her at the very least. He's able to be broken. I need one of these to land. Nullified, yeah, because he's immune to light damage, yeah. I don't even know if this guy's worth fighting, I'll be honest. I really want to be able to beat him. You know? The problem is, we've all been exhausted, except apparently Verso is now doing the thing. I don't know where the exhausted state came from, but we need it gone. I think, honestly, as much as I like to go for damage right now, we just revive my health. She can't go into Aegir or anything, so just go for basic attack.
Oh.
I've gotten used to his attack pattern, which does help. That definitely helps. Let's go for basic hits. I got a counter reversal. Didn't think I'd be doing that. But I actually just let him die. No, he's no longer exhausted. I was going to say to get rid of exhausted state. I kind of distracted myself looking down at his health bar there when it said he gained AP, but... Cool. Mael... I think she'll be the one to probably heal unless Verso gets another turn. Can he get another turn? No, he can't. In which case, you get our friend up. Not healing tint, we want the revive tint. There we go.
Still need your help.
Another counter. He's about half health. I'm actually getting there this time. Seku. Contrary to what you thought might happen. Which was me wasting my time yet again. In this scenario, I am wasting my time, but I am having something to show for it, I believe. Good, we got some damage. Both of my breaks are light damage, so they're not worth trying. I just keep going for this. Like, we are getting him. We are. Ouch. Damn it. Mistimed it slightly. That's fine. We're winning anyway. I can just keep doing my revives. I just need to do a good. There we are. In defensive stance, I will now survive. Oh, he's almost gone. We're getting so close now.
Ready to carry.
You thought it wasn't worthwhile when you came in and you saw I was trying him again, Sekur. You thought I was wasting my time. Ye of little faith. Be fair, I am kind of wasting my time. I don't think he's worth it, but still. Still. I might win. Another counter. Good stuff. From here... Again, I just want to break him, so I'm going to go for revenge. Might hit. It didn't. It's a shame. That's fine.
Let's carve apart.
Can I kill him here? Not quite, not quite. We'll get him an assist. It's a 6. Not quite, not quite. Minoko? I don't think he cares for dark damage. I think that's nullified. So I'm not going to bother. I think Minoko, you just shield everyone, play it completely safe. And he burned to death. I've done it. On death, allies gain free shield, is what I got. That is non-death. I think it's actually quite good. Also got a new weapon. Don't know who for. Thank God I beat him. It's for CL. That didn't even take many attempts. I'm happy with it. If I use this starts at level 22. Sun skills have increased damage for each foretell. Moon skills don't generate moon charges. With at least one active sun charge, gain additional AP per foretell consumed. Base attack consumes a sun charge to apply foretell. That's weird. I don't know if I want it. I think I prefer my current one. Current one scales a lot better with my stats, so... well. I didn't really get much out of that fight, I'll be honest. But it was worth it, I won! I won! I'm proud of myself. Quickly rest. We should have some attributes to increase. There we go. Minoko, you want agility, my friend. And a bit of might. You want a bit more might on you? I'm going to say some defense and some agility. You, I'm going to say want some vitality. A bit of defense. I'm proud of myself for doing that. This is marked as a dangerous area. Like, I'm going around doing what I can before we go to the Paintress. Because we're pretty much at the Paintress. I'm assuming if I just go through some of these coral areas, I hopefully can find some new stuff. But I've not necessarily missed, more so neglected to kind of explore. I think this is the beach where you learn you can smash through coral. Yeah, that's old Lumiere up there. Don't think we've explored over this way, have we? Is there anything here? Not that I can see. Do we have anything through this way? I mean, there's an underwater section. Can't go underwater. See, so there's definitely some more to the game after we get to the Paintress, which is why I want to be as prepared as possible.
That will help.
Just keep on moving to... What's this all about? It's a lost Jestro. Hello. Yeah, you're not lost. Sastros is waiting for you. On you go, friend. And then we... I think want to fight these guys, because I don't recognise that one on the left. Who is he? Who is that guy? I've apparently got his feet, but I don't recognise him. Okay. Chandelier piercing, just get rid of him. Or what? He takes a lot of hits. Maybe I was being a little cocky there. After my last one. But you know what? I think I deserve to be. I deserve to be a little cocky. Plenty of damage. There we are. Nice easy one. With a lot of new weapons. Is it all, like, just upgrades? I know some of them are. Answer is yes, all of them were upgrades. Yeah, we can pass through the coral. What have we got to explore? Like, what on earth is this? That's just a manor up there. I've not been in this area. I mean, anything else immediately about? Like through this side? I am doing my best to explore around. The answer is... yes. There is stuff. I think that's a log I see, and there's also you. Friend, have I fought your kind before? I think I have. A Reaper cultist. Yeah, this is a flying guy. His little orbs you need to shoot. That's all his orbs being shot. I could just go for an attack, just the basic one. Do any heed, because this guy is chromatic. I should be able to beat him, but he's still a little scary. Okay, got a hit. That's nice. I think from here I can do a perfect break for slightly cheaper. But hits will be really good. Never mind. That's fine. Play again anyway. Just because I was queued up for it. We've all been blighted, but I don't think I really care, I'll be honest. I maybe should care, but nah, I'm fine. Let's go for this. Did something, didn't do much. He is flying, which makes him a little annoying, but there he goes. Get a weapon for Verso. You know, well, since we found something for him. It's probably not something I'll use. Actions based on current health increases on lower health. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. More importantly, though, we got a log.
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The Paintress must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad. All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
More connections there, I think, with Metal Gear, right? She mentioned Snake. Yeah. I think you were onto something, sick. Clearly. Clearly, it's a reference right there. Got another underwater patch. Just ignore it for now. So I can't do anything. I want to see if I can get on top of this island to what looks to be a man. So I think I can see there is a portal inside. Can I get up there? So the only beach I can see is here. There's definitely something inside. I can't get to it. Alright, we'll be back here another time, I guess. Yeah. Imagine disguising yourself as French. Like, no one would expect it, because who'd want to appear French? You know? Like, it's a perfect disguise. I mean, I don't know about perfect. You do need to appear to be French. But it's certainly a disguise. If I'm continuing around, I'm seeing if there's any corals nearby. I can see there's some fairly large dudes, but I can't do anything with them. I'm not really seeing much in the way of corals. There is, however, one thing I did want to check back in this direction somewhere. Not anything with that. Okay. What I want to check, I believe, was it up here? No, it wasn't here. I need to go further into the left. I want to go to the Gestural Village. This is what I'm aiming for right now. Which, is this able to take me to the Gestural Village? It is. That's good. Because we can fight the boss lady. I don't entirely know if I'll win at this point, but maybe. I feel I do want to be doing all I can before we go fight the Paintress. Let's make sure I'm as prepared as possible. And there we go. Don't think we need to learn any skills, so I'll leave that be. There is potentially something to buy for Minoko, I believe, is somewhere. There's also, is it you? What weird looking pictals you have there. Can you show it off to me for a second? I hand up the weird pictals to... Did I not talk to you before? I've had this since the start, this pictals. You see, I found a similar pictals not too long ago. Let me see if... Haha! I think it's complete now. Don't you thank me? It's a slightly better augmented aim. Okay, not great. Is it you? I want... Even more ratings! Excellent, excellent. Give me 7 more and I'll reward you greatly. For now, he's given me, is that 60? Color of Luminous? 80? Color of Luminous? That's it. Keep going. 80 Color of Luminous. Is that right? I've got 123 of them. I don't know what to do. I've got too many. Guy back here, do you have anything left for me? Not really. No. Goodbye, friend. I'm looking for a merchant just here, I believe. You can sell me stuff. You... Still want me to find an expeditioner. I've got all of them, don't I? Who's left to find? I'd assumed that would be a cosmetic for Minoko. But I guess not. Also, I heal everyone to full health? No, I forgot to actually rest back at the flag. Let me very quickly do that. And I'm going to try and fight the woman, who is the chef, I believe they called her. Pretty sure she's the chief, but no, they called her the chef before. I'm sticking with it. So at this point, I do have a lot more strength. If I speak to her, does it say anything? It's been reported to me that Minoko has joined you. Yeah, we need all the help we could get. That lazy, weak-minded rule breaker. If I see this idiot... So you don't get on with him still. Yeah, duel. Let's see. Best person for a duel. Verso can heal himself. Mael, if I can parry, does really well. I'm gonna go for Verso. Verso will do fine. So it'll be fun, but easy. Okay. Take a couple shots, then attack.
Let's carve a path.
I do, actually, see a tiny sliver of her health is gone. I don't know if this is doable, but I have gotten rid of some of her health. Hey Shy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I have something for a gradient counter. I don't think I'm fighting her just yet. We'll come back later. We'll come back later. Well, as one would expect. Yeah, I'd hope for better. You're feeling good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it, Shy. There's an item here. It is.
What have we here?
It's now 124 colours of Lumina. Also gonna check, have we fixed up the casino? Is that actually built yet? Still can't get into there. Enjoying for story, don't feel like it? Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, don't feel you have to. I mean, it's entirely up to you. If you're no longer part of the campaign, you don't have an obligation to show up. Still, it'd be nice to have you there, but only if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it. I don't think we finished setting up the casino, have we? It doesn't look like we finished it. Yeah, that's a shame. I was hoping I could do some gambling before we go fight the big boss. But I think that's it. We need to go fight the... Yeah, the Paintress. Don't think there's much else to do, is there? Trying to think if there is much else. I mean, I do have one person I want to go by. Because I found a lot of the... What's it called? It's in my inventory, so I can check. Lots of, yeah, this Bourgeon skin. I'm assuming I don't really need it anymore. But we'll see, we'll see. For now, head on out. I'm gonna see if the guy who initially wanted it wants it again. You know, I'll tell you after a session, Shy. I'll let you know what happened. I'll give you a brief rundown of it best I can. Yeah, if that's done... I can check in with Francois, right? Let's see. How's Francois going to be doing? It's been mentioned. I'm sure he would love to hear of the various stories of everything that's gone on. Right? Ah, you can't see pictures. I mean, I'm sure I can, like, send you pictures. I can copy and paste them over to you if you need. Like, that's fine. That's fine. But no, I'll give you a rundown of what happened. That's all good. Trying to think if there's a quicker way across to Francois. I don't think there is. I think we do just need to go over to him through the caves. I am very doubtful he's going to have anything for me, but it's worth checking, you know? Ones are still very cool? Yeah, they are. It's cool seeing the designs, but I can see why you'd want to still be looking at stuff and hearing what's going on. Yeah, for now, Francois should be through here, right? Shouldn't be too far to go. I believe it was further into here. We've even got a flag, so we can just return very quickly afterwards. Yeah, Francois, how are you doing, friend? I'm thinking back a stinking stone, I don't care now, scrap. You don't have any additional dialogue. That is a shame. That is a shame. I hope he might react to Verso. Because we didn't have Verso when we came by before. I'd assumed, like, Verso knows about him. Maybe there'd be some kind of dialogue added there. But apparently not. Apparently not. In which case, I think there's likely not anything to get from fighting any of these guys, is there? Like any limbs or anything? Like, I don't really know if I've gotten this guy with the spear, so I'm gonna go for him quickly. Because I feel I've not really seen him much since the starting.
Violence, yes.
I do not have his leg. You know what? This is a worthwhile trip. Let's just kill them all in like one hit. There we go. Get his leg. What does it actually let me do? It is an impale. Low ice damage, one hit slows the target. Nah, I'm good. It's worth collecting, but it's not particularly good. Where's the guy I'm looking for? It's my favourite to use. I think Ciel's the most interesting. She basically can keep herself going. She buffs her own abilities and everything. So she is very fun if you're looking at just a single character. Personally, with how I've built him, I quite like Verso at the moment. Due to him just having the ability to do a silly amount of, like, re-aim shots and basic attacks and everything. He's very powerful in that sense. But all in all, like, all the characters seem to have their place, except for Minoko, who's kind of very versatile with how he works. I quite like him as a character in all the dialogue. But in fighting, he's weird. Doesn't quite have a single place he fits. My Elle, weirdly, the 15-year-old girl, is our tank. She's very good at it. Anyway, I put some more money into here. All this chroma has been rather energizing. Thanks to you, I have awoken from my slumber. My tales interest you this much. I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this.
Great. What now?
Recover 10% of health on turn start. That's quite interesting. Take it you want more of my rambling? I apologise. I don't have any more tales to tell. But yeah, you were hiding here? I am different. The presence of this continent was deemed an offence by those who have already claimed these territories. I had to give up on my travels, then found this resting place. You know the rest. Reflection and meditation have brought me to an answer. I shall live on, and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. I'm not attacking him. He's chill. I'll leave him be. He is one of the things I wanted to come check up on. Well, I'll be honest, until I spotted his portrait, I had forgotten. I think my Elle's the coolest. My Elle's a fun one, isn't she? The way I've built her, I mean, she takes, I think, 12.4% damage, as opposed to the usual 100% damage from an attack. So she's been built quite powerfully for just tanking, and that's all she can really do, is tanking. Is there anything here to investigate? I feel I've been there. It's just like a big tree. I feel I've investigated it. That bit of coral there doesn't mean anything. That big door up there feels meaningful. But I can't get to it until I'm presuming later on when I'm able to fly. So I need to come back for that. There is this guy. You know what? I might be able to beat him. Let's have a go. Can I beat Sprong? It looks like I might be able to. Like, seeing the turn order, we're not massively outmatched. Just very outmatched. Let's see, how much damage? Not a lot. But it doesn't feel impossible. Okay. Make him defenseless. I think we then just aim for as much damage as we can out of our basic free aims. Strikes the whole expedition. Is a bit worrying. Okay, that did a lot of damage to everyone except Mael. Mael is, again, the one who just tends to survive. I'm gonna want to have... yeah, probably Verso back. Sabotages the expedition. Come on, mate. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's beatable. I can't even dodge or anything currently. I will try again. I think it might be doable once I learn his attacks. Yeah, I could have actually done something there, couldn't I? Yeah, I forgot. I was stunned before. I'm not stunned now. I don't think we're winning this. I will revive Verso, just in case.
Born once more.
I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna go for some, like, basic damage. I don't know if he's quite doable yet. But I mean, I'm learning his attack patterns. I think he's not far off from being beatable. And I'm assuming I can just shoot this, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Like, I'm shooting at a whole bunch, and it's not doing anything. It looks like a weak spot.
Ready to strike.
If I just keep shooting.
I would have lived. Just try it.
You can parry that. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Parry too early, damn. I'm dead now. Honestly? Do I fight the Paintress or do I fight this guy? Because this guy might take an hour. I'm gonna give him one more attempt. I'm gonna give him one more attempt. That's all I'll do. But he honestly feels doable. Oh, and we start in a heavy stance. That is good. That lets me actually give everyone a shield. Probably best to wait. I feel it is shy, yeah. But there's a fun in waiting, you know? Where's the fun in that?
Let's carve a path.
Plenty of damage. There we go. Nice counter there for a lot of extra damage. Like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think I am fine. I'm gonna go down to that much. Then pass on some extra AP. There we are. From here, I am apparently agile. Being agile... I think we do just go for Chevalier Piercing. Does good damage, and it's a lot of hits. From this, I want Rain of Fire, just make him especially on fire.
Flames, rain. Let's dance.
Worst thing about that is it exhausts us, I think. Parried all but one. All but one. Yeah, being exhausted sucks. If I just go for an attack, I might get rid of it. I did get rid of it. Lovely.
My cup is full.
Minoko, give everyone another shield, please. Because, we're gonna need it. Okay, from here... I'm in an offensive stance. He is defensive. Breaking rules could give me a second turn. Would that help me? Probably not. I'm gonna go for a gear. There we go.
Get ready.
Charges attack, and he's about to release it immediately. But I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at my counters. Next, we want to be... Honestly, I want to pass on some AP to Mael. But that'll need to wait for a second, so I think we just go for some damage first.
Ready to strike.
That's a lot of damage I'm just getting.
Foolish move.
Strikes us. This is fine. There we go. I'm steadily getting through his health. Like, this is doable. It's gonna take a while, but it is certainly doable. Give everyone another shield. There we go. From here... Mael, I want you to do... Rain of Fire. I think. It's either that, or I would want to do Breaking Rules. What I want is next turn to have 9 AP. If I do Breaking Rules, I might be able to get to 9 AP. I think I just do Rain of Fire for now. It's fine. Sabotages the expedition. I'm getting better at this one. Only got hit by one, and we had a shield, so it didn't matter. As for here, same as usual. There we go. Good damage from Verso. Then pass on some AP to everyone else.
Worth it. Minoko, get ready.
Got a counter.
Due for some mayhem.
And I can pass on even more shielding. I'm doing exceptionally well. Like, exceptionally. Do I want to go to virtual stance? Not really. I really want to go to that 9 costing one down there at the bottom. I can't. If I do the Gustav's homage, I could. I've not done it yet. I'm curious what it looks like. Honestly, pretty good damage. And it puts me into virtual stance as well. He's charging. If we get an action before that. I then want to go for basic attack. Brings me back to full AP.
Let's cover path.
Don't think it's worth trying to break him. I think we pass on some extra AP to everyone else, just get some shots in first. Leadership. There we go.
Worth
I don't know why you're surprised at, Shy. The fact that I'm doing really well, because if so, so am I. I didn't expect this to be going well. Like, I'm getting so much, like, more damage in against him than I thought I'd be. Like, yeah, I'm messing up occasionally, but I'm able to give everyone shields, so it doesn't matter. Ah, I wouldn't go as far as calling me a full-on gamer. Virtual Strike puts me into virtual stance, so I don't do that now. I want to do Rain of Fire. I think some medium damage is probably good. It's either that or I go for Revenge, but that's going to hit the damage cap. So I'm going to go for this. Yeah, because that hit the damage cap anyway. There we go. And here, some decent hits. There we are. Do I want to go for extreme damage? You know what? I do. I'm going to do Endbringer. Decent damage. I kind of messed up the timings, but that was fine. Okay, my L could do some extra shielding, but honestly, we have revives if we need. There we go.
So much power.
From agile stance, we keep repeating our same set of moves. This is fine. For this, we just keep repeating. We want to pass on some AP to my L. I can get one more shot, can't I? There we go. Then, yeah, I want to pass on AP to my L. Let's just do that much. There we are. Then pass on the AP. My L was exhausted. Didn't take that into account, did I? In which case... Hey, good. Why not? It's always good.
Get ready.
It's readying, and it's going to do it in a second. I'm amazed I've gone this far into the fight without losing anyone. How the hell am I managing this? I think give everyone a shield is likely the way to go. I mean, the HP does drop slowly, but I'm managing. I am managing. Just need to keep it not messing up. The problem is, I can't heal my L with how I have her set up. I just need to wait for her to die, then revive her. Which, I'll be honest, is not my favourite. Sabotage could work. I want to use a gradient attack, but I don't know which one to use, because they're all going to hit the damage cap. I think I just go for Endbringer for now.
End of the line.
Okay, good damage off of that. I'm managing my counters surprisingly, like, regularly. I honestly expected this to go a lot worse. Like, after that first attempt, I thought, nah, there's no way I'm doing this. But no, I'm doing surprisingly well. Damn, two of us got hit. Could have been worse, but still a shame. From here, do I want to do another Endbringer? Arguably too high a rank for it to be worth it. I think I'm best off just doing this. Five hit combo. Okay, come on. Got hit more than I wanted to there. That's a shame. Lost a good bit of shielding. I can get some more, thankfully. There we are.
Spill some ink.
Because my L was in an offensive stance, that explains it, yeah. That'd be why she took so much. It's charging, but that's okay. We're in... Okay. We're in a good position for this, currently. I think I can do Endbringer and get a lot of damage in. There we go. That's him about half health. Just watch me mess up at one point and then that's just it. After all of this time. Okay, what do I actually have as gradient attacks on you? 2 shields and regen to allies. I'm gonna say is worth it. So first I'm getting regen apparently. It's not really something I need all that much because it's not going to help my L and the other 2 have shields, haven't taken damage, but still. It's also nice to know that is apparently a free action. That didn't cost anything. Nice. Strikes twice, need to parry twice. There we go. We've got them below half health now. We've actually got them below half health. I'm amazed. Okay, Rain of Fire, I think, is what we do. I kind of want my L to die, I'll be honest. I need to be able to get on to just more health with her, so I'd feel more comfortable. She doesn't have to die, to be fair, but I think I'd be more comfortable with that. Feels a little mean to be saying that about, you know, the 15-year-old. But still. I think I would feel more comfortable with her dead. Do Endbringer though, there should be lots of damage. There we go.
Your turn to dance.
All the parries that time. Well done, my L. I'm pretty sure she's 15. I'm not certain, but I think she is. I don't know, you might want to look it up online, don't take my word for it. Despite being a streamer, I'm not good at spotting 15-year-olds. It's a dangerous joke, that one, but I think I'm in safe company. Damn, got hit. That means I don't get the counter.
Didn't really need it.
Okay, from here, I'm in perfection rank A. This should leave me in A, right? Yeah. It's not quite ideal. I'm gonna go for Endbringer anyway. It's fine. It's not gonna be as much damage as I wanted.
Let's spill some ink.
It's YouTuber power. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, sick. Okay. Okay, can I reasonably do anything here? An offensive stance doesn't really help me. I've had more AP, maybe? Apparently she's 16. Okay. Slightly older than I thought. Slightly older. Still very young. Still very young. Especially considering I've got her as the, like, tank of the party. Like, she's just taking all of the hits. I should stop looking away at the chat. I should focus on the game. I don't want to slip up here. That would be pretty horrible. I don't have to redo all of this. Let's just quickly be safe, do Sanctuary. There we go. Sanctuary, I then give everyone additional shielding.
I need it.
Including giving everyone powerful. I need to remember that's something he does. This is just the turn of getting AP, I believe.
I would have lived.
So, go down to 4. Then I'm going to pass on AP. There we go. 1 parry. 2 parry. There we go. Sadly got rid of a mark. I kinda wanted him to continue having that. So what I'd ideally want here is Pyrolyze while on offensive stance. However, I've not used the attack before. I may as well just use it, right? Because I don't really have a good way to get into an offensive stance. And then be on 9 AP. In theory, Virtuos would maybe work, right? If I'm just looking for damage. Let's go for this. That damage is abysmal. I really have not built you for damage, have I? Yeah. But we'll try it anyway. We'll try it anyway. You know what? Decent damage.
Your turn to dance.
Decent damage.
Watch out,
There we go. Thanks for the metal pipe, I appreciate it. Okay. This should get me into heavy stance, I believe. So that's good.
My turn.
From here, I want to give some AP to the party. Let's just get some additional shots in while I can. Leadership. My L was exhausted. 7 hit combo is that? I don't think I've seen the 7 hit combo before, have we? But I've somehow parried it off. Well done, me.
I can do it.
How on earth did I manage that? How did I do that? I'm amazed at myself. I am genuinely amazed I did that. Well done, me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing lots of damage now with you because you're back up to Estra.
End of the line.
Does somewhat rely on roulette rolls, but it seems to reliably be over 40,000 damage. From here, you just need to do this, is reliably good damage. There we go. Another good counter. 3 times on this occasion. He's done it twice before, but not 3 times. Okay. Got hit once, it's a shame. But we're hanging in there. Meow, I think we put you in virtual stats. Gets you a little bit of AP as well. And then I'm gonna just go from that into a gear. I wanted the AP there, it felt like a bit of a waste, but I think it was worth doing. If you... I think... Are we fine to just get into S rank?
Let's cover path.
Not quite. It's not worth passing on AP for just my L, I don't think. So I'm just gonna go for some attacks. There we go. We can almost break this guy. We're getting there. My health's gone. That's honestly fine. I'm okay with that. I can just bring her back.
Now's my favorite part.
Now, I'd be tempted to bring her back now. And I think it is the right move, so I'm gonna do it. But it does mean I'm not giving an extra shield to both Verso and Minoko. So it's a bit of a shame.
I won't disappoint.
7-hit combo. Parried it before. Can I do it again? I hope so. Not quite. Minoko is down. Down.
Let's carve a path.
I can bring Minoko back. That's fine. I'm not losing here. We've got revive. Just make some attacks. I get my extra turn. Take a few shots spare just to be safe. Nah, it's not ripped yet. Not ripped just yet, John. I still have 8 revive turns. Like, I've got plenty. I'm a little worried about this next one, because he's changing his attack patterns. If I just do a good and a defensive stance, I should be safe. No, didn't change that. That one was fine. Okay, Minoko. Good. We can give everyone a shield. They're gonna need it. From here, I am on Grand Kess. So I'm gonna be doing a silly amount of damage. That's 17k damage from just basic attacks. Then going to Endbringer. For an additional 50k damage. Got my counters, okay. Okay, we're almost there. I am amazed. I'm quite frankly amazed. From here, I think we just do Rain of Fire. For 10 burn, I think is worth it. Here we are. Okay. Okay, I managed to get that. I was holding my breath slightly there. Okay. Attack again. I can break him. So I'm going to. This is going to hit the damage cap annoyingly. But it does break the guy. I think it's worth it. Give everyone an additional shield. Him being broken, does he now take more damage? Stage 3 and 4 are interrupted. Ah, he's no longer stunned. That is a shame. That is a shame. You're terrible at timing parries. Have you played the game before, John? Because honestly, it's reading visual cues and occasionally some audio cues. This guy, you'll notice on a lot of his attacks with like the energy kind of beam looking things, there are very much audio and visual cues for it. Aside from that, it's the motions of his arms that I'm following. I'm not going to claim I'm normally this good. I think I've gotten quite lucky. I mean, a lot of times parrying, I'm not bad. I'm just not particularly good. You know? On this occasion, I've somehow gotten to be quite good at it. And I don't know how. I'm not against the fact. Not in the slightest. Okay, Extermination Boom. This is a potentially dangerous one.
Violence, yes.
What? I thought that was him charging it. Since when does he do this? I've been made defenseless. It doesn't really matter, but since when does he do that? I don't remember that being a thing in his kind of repertoire. Strikes us 3 times, watching his arms. Should be able to do this. It's more so his elbow I'm watching, I'll be honest. There we go. I think we just apply burn here. There we go. Deals damage. Don't think we've quite gotten dead yet. But I am on Grand Kiss. You're very much getting close. Yeah, on this one you can tell there's a visual cue as well as an audio cue when he's about to attack. So this one's one of the easier ones to kind of parry. It's just I'm not very good at it for some reason. I mean, I got hit once, I say I'm not very good. I think I'm very much fine with that, but still. And he does have some obvious cues here and there. This one is more just following his movements. But there we go. Oh, I actually did it. I got an achievement for that, and I'm just looking at the always play twice in a row ability right there. That doesn't feel like something I should have, but it's something I've earned. That is something I have earned. Always play twice. Ooh. Oh, that is so nice. Okay. So it's a current weapon. I play again after a base attack. I don't think you're allowed to play 3 times. I could now change this over if I wanted to. No, I think he's fine as is. My L doesn't need to act multiple times. Minoko? Do you want to act multiple times? I'll be honest. Not really. Not really. I really want to equip it. And I've got a few, like, really high level ones, which I feel I shouldn't have. Like, we should not have much past level 15 currently. But I earned this one. I kind of cheated for the others, but I earned this one. Only question is... that costs 40. That's worth giving to everyone. Right? Because the part I'm questioning, they get attacked twice, but they don't have twice as much AP. Like, yeah, they could use skills twice, but I feel you'd want to be using that along with the combo attack and like the energizing attack stuff. If you combine it with that, you're always going to be getting an additional 6 AP a turn. I think that would make everyone want to have decent base attacks. That's really good. But I don't know where I would want to use it. Also, where's this? I don't recognize you. Falling leaves. Is this a music disc? Should be. It's not.
Careful. Some expeditionist died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal nephron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Okay, hello friend. Oh, hello. Suppose you want to fight? Yeah, why not? Everyone wants to fight all the time. I just want to enjoy these falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? If Few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors, can you show us? Oh, yeah, no, they're dead. Easy to spot, you'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. Big one over there is... Yeah, maybe don't go over there. We're gonna go anyway. Suit yourself. I'll keep an eye out for Expedition 32. He told me not to, therefore I'm gonna do it. Right? We just beat another giant fella. So I could do this. This is an entirely optional area. I thought I was gonna go to the Paintress. I didn't think there'd be this much to explore. I didn't think I beat that big guy in the ocean. But, here I am. Exploring. Quickly rest, because we do need to get my revive hints back. As for attributes, we should have quite a few points to assign, right? Because, I mean, after what I just did, we've definitely got points to assign. We're 100% leveled up there. You get a bunch of defense and a bit of might. You are on defense. There you go. You are agility and might. There we are. Now, I did spot there was a way down. There's also this.
Useful.
What's down here? I mean, immediately, not much. Yeah, no worries if you're tired, by the way, Sean. I will still give you an overview. But did I remember of what happened? I mean, I'll be taking notes, so if I forget to talk to you about it, let me know and I will just send a message anyway. Just after the fact. Okay, these are some new people. Is this new feet? It's not new feet, weirdly. Okay, I'm gonna do cultist blood. Let's see. Decent damage, but not a kill all around them. One of them Zorba light. I mean, you're resistant to stuff. You're also resistant. Okay. That's worked out. I'm gonna give some AP to everyone. There we are. He exhausts us.
Let's cover path.
That wasn't anything too bad. Okay, basic attack. Oh, that... You know, that went easier than I thought it would. Interesting enemies, though. Most interested about is you. Hello. Lady of Sap. It's not talking. You expect it to talk? I don't know if I want them to talk, I'll be honest. I'm happier with them just standing. Or I guess, hanging out there. Like, that's fine.
What have we here?
Music disc. Don't recognize the name. Ah, this is one of the bedrooms from earlier. Where we got the outfit that Mael's been in for the majority of this. I do like the outfit. But anyway, if we've done this anyway, I may as well rest. There we go. Do have, I believe, some points for Mael. There we go. I'm still surprised I beat that guy in the ocean. I'm proud of myself. If that lady's meant to wake up, I don't know how she does, but let's continue exploring. I was worried about someone on top of the hill. She's very much not on top of anything. Unless, like, she means, like, she's on the ceiling? I don't know, that doesn't sound like it lines up correctly with what I was warned about. This is a way out. There's not a way back in. big guy there. We've got a Pictos.
Nice.
Rush when falling below a certain amount of health. Run away quickly. And there we go. Yeah, on top of a cliff. I'm pretty sure that's not who I was being warned about. But if she turns out to be an enemy, she is quite large, and also, we can get legs from these guys. Hell yeah. Just quickly ignore this one. I love that ability that goes through shields. That is great. Next, breaking rules, because this sky is just so much slower than us. Should be completely safe. Get a good attack in. There we are. Could go for perfect break. I think I'm probably better damage if I do this. There we go. Then act again anyway. So I might as well now go for a perfect break. There we are. Nice simple fight. And we get someone else's feet. What? It's exactly these guys' thing that they give. Earthquake. Okay. Medium earth damage to all enemies. Applies powerful to self on heavy to all allies. It's not bad. It's not bad. Still sounds so weird. What? Collecting everyone's feet? I'll have you know I have quite the collection. Like, I would make a centipede jealous.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
So while they were dying, they actively made this bridge. That's kinda morbid and concerning. I feel this is a dead end though, so I don't know what they're bridging towards. Like, it feels like it might have been a little bit of a waste. I feel a bit bad saying that, but yeah. A chromatic ballet though, apparently. I'm starting in almighty stance. So these guys are flying, I believe. We're also weak to dart, so I'm just gonna go for this. Hit them a little. That's fine. Go for a guide. There we go. Still no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. One day, I might have someone tell me, but I don't know. I'm not going to look it up myself. Didn't hit them? That is a shame. Chance a target. That's bad. Okay, and I'm starting to get a feel for their abilities.
Time to end this.
Mel being charmed doesn't really worry me. That should be fine.
A proper challenge.
Being frozen. Okay, lasts multiple turns but is removed if I take damage.
That's more like it.
I can't get rid of charm. Yeah. I can't even dodge or anything while it's active. I feel going into this fight again, I'll do a bit better. did I take damage when attacking? Is that because I was charmed? I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll retry. This seems very difficult.
Sweet taste of battle.
I'm gonna try, but I don't know if this is doing it. Not without proper dodges or parries. For this, we're gonna do a Aegid again. We'll just protect everyone. That one in the middle is the one who worries me most, because they charm people. Ah, I missed. Dodged, that's good.
Now.
I thought I dodged that. I'll be honest, it looked like I did, but I guess not. I have a feeling she won't be trying to protect anyone in that kind of state. I'm getting a decent bit of damage in, despite them being flying.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, this is good. How much do I need to try and break? Only 2 points. Let's see, is this enough? Ah, I didn't hit them, so we didn't get a break. That is a shame. From here, I do want to give everyone some shielding, even if they are frozen potentially. Shields are gonna help. Dodge too soon, I forgot about that. That is especially bad.
Your turn. Ready to strike.
Yeah, because he does a lot when enchanted. He got himself killed. Still don't know quite how that works, but I'll bring him up. I'll bring him up. And here we want to probably do... I'm gonna say Aegid. We need Verso for his ranged attacks for this.
Let's dance.
Get my dodge. I'm getting a little better with those parries.
It likes you.
Okay. From here, I think we can kill off maybe that middle one in a second. If I get an actual hit in, maybe?
Ready to strike.
Yeah, there we go. We can kill him off now. So that's the one that charms us gone. That's good. Next is you. So the one that can freeze us is also quite bad.
Now the fun begins.
You don't really have anything you can do. Let's just go for basic attack.
Your turn to dance.
2 parries, I'm happy. That's fine. Got my dodge.
The dance begins.
So because of the fact they have, yeah, high dodge, I think lots of hits is the way to go. I don't know if that was worth it. That did some damage. I still think this is the better damage that we'll be getting. That was a good parry.
Let's start.
I'm never prepared for that one. From here... I think Cultist Blood? I'm already on low health, so it doesn't really do much to me. I did get a kill, so it actually healed me. This, I'm thinking... Aegid. It's a bit of a waste of virtuals, but it should be worth it. We're alive. That's what matters. Might be a win here if I get a hit. Didn't get a hit. Bit of a shame, but we should be okay. Ruler Bash might work if it hits. Did hit. There we go. Gets me a new weapon. And 15 Colour of Lumina. Another one for CL. I think a lot of these ones seem to be giving me stuff for CL. While having at least one active min charge, wind skills are always critical, but damage taken is doubled. It's interesting, but not one I think I want. Thanks, Shy. I honestly didn't think I'd win that. I'm always, like, of the opinion you should fight these enemies a second time, even if they seem difficult. Because once you know their moveset a little, they become a lot easier. But I honestly didn't expect to win. I was thinking getting charmed and stuff was going to be a bit much, but no, I'm pleasantly surprised. Got another big guy. Honestly, I don't need to fight him. I am going to. But I don't really need to. Cultist Blood, I don't think is the way to go. I'm going to go for a piercing attack on you. That should be a kill. Yeah. You do a heal, because I don't know what these guys do. We want you taking the damage. Let me just go for some basic attacks. I think I can kill him. There we go.
Your turn to die.
Exhausts us. What does this look like?
Watch out.
Noko got a counter. He absorbed it and healed. That's annoying. Ah well. We've won anyway. Not flawless, but we did win. Just making sure I'm not missing anything around this little section. Ah, there's just a way down, that's all. In which case... be around here is the way forward, right? At least in this area. So I've got maybe 10 minutes to explore. I'm assuming there'll be a flag before the big bad boss at the end. This place is smashing. Definitely worth a trek here. And I will fight him in a second. First off, though, applying a status effect once per turn, get 2 AP. That would let their soul get 9 AP if he hits someone, right? It's tempting. Got the money, so I might as well. Buy a Colour of Lumina, and I will buy these Blendant things. Then we'll fight him. And we'll presumably just completely eviscerate him. Like, he's not gonna win. Because Verso fighting solo is rather silly.
My turn.
You're off to bed. Fair enough, Shaq. Fair enough. Hope you have a nice sleep. Could do Endbringer, but I think that's excessive. Just go like this. I think we then break him in a second. I shot slightly too much, I can't. Guess we just do a basic murder. Yeah. Poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. Ah, finally some proper fine opponents. Deserve respect. A chance to buy my most prized possessions. AP per min charge and turn start. Base attacks gives min charge during twilight. Base attack consumes all AP. Base attack consumes it all. Okay. Applies for tail and deals damage. Okay. Base attacks being better. I could see that being interesting. I don't see myself necessarily using it, but I'll buy it because it opens up the possibility to do a lot of damage with base attacks on CM. I mean, I've got the way to go is up, but there's also this.
An advantage.
Anything else hidden? Not that I can see. I'm too lazy to fight the guy because I am kind of on a time limit now. I have stuff to be getting to after the stream. And he can get to me. Oh well. I didn't think he'd be able to. Shouldn't matter regardless. These guys... They need an AoE to take care of him, and they're immune to... Yeah, that's more than immune. They absorb darkness damage. So I'm just gonna, do this.
Let's carve a path.
Do I have any decent AoEs? I've got a Radiant Slash. It's not really what I'd call a decent AoE, but it's something.
Might hurt.
That kill? That does kill, yeah. There we go. That went well. Make her way up. Way further up. Yeah, not seeing anything interesting off the sides just yet. We have found this. Shortcut. I'm confused. It's a shortcut to where I thought those chromatic dudes a while ago. Did I miss a path? Or are those chromatic dudes the guy on top of a cliff I'm supposed to be worried about? I'm confused. I'm not seeing a way up to the top of a cliff. Unless it means up there. In which case I have no idea how I get on top of that. I mean, maybe past the kind of ruined boat. I'm kind of seeing a path you could follow. Yeah, no, there might well be a path up there. Okay. I kind of assumed there wasn't something forward here, but I think there is. Hello, boy. You breathe? I thought her paintings took you all. I wish you could understand why she does that. Who are you talking about? She's always been there from the moment I was born. Did you find her? Maybe she'll talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. Yeah, we'll try and find her. Thank you. Part of her's around here. Please find her and ask why she kills them all. We will. But can I go through the door? It won't let me interact with the door. This guy's in the way. I'm assuming I can't just climb up there, no. Kind of gotten myself stuck a little bit. I'm assuming I can't climb up this, right? I can, but there's an invisible wall. There's also this guy trying to get in the way. Just go for this to start. Should be a guaranteed kill, I think. Not quite, actually. A lot of damage, but not guaranteed kill.
Let's carve a path.
Try and get this guy dead first. There we go. There's our win. Good stuff. I guess I'll figure out how you get through that door next time. I was kind of wanting to find the way up. I mean, my elf found the way through. How did you get through there? I don't know. I'll need to figure this out next time. I'm not actually sure what to do. Is it potentially just not possible right this second? I mean, there didn't look to be an alternate route, did there? Maybe I need to talk to the person down below. I don't know. I'll try that next time, I think. I'll try it next time, because for now, I need to be getting off. I've got stuff I'm busy with. So for now, that's all. I thought I'd be getting to Paintress, but I'm pleasantly surprised to find there's a lot more to kind of investigate around the place. So for now, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you about. Bye for now.